Hey, good morning, it's Owen, Bigland. This is the Inside Edge video blog. One of the most common situations that all realtors are faced with is the age-old question of should I buy first and then sell my existing home, or should I sell my existing home then go out and buy? And what about using a subject to sale clause? So let's go through this situation from both a buyer and a seller's perspective. Now, when I'm representing the seller as a listing realtor, let's say I list a detached home in West Richmond. 2 weeks later, I get an offer from a realtor with a subject to sale. So that means that they want to buy this home subject to the sale of their property. Now, there's a few things I'm going to want to look at. What exactly is this buyer trying to sell? Do they have their house on the market already? What are they selling? Is it a condo? Is it a townhouse? How marketable is it? Maybe it's an old beat up detached house on a T street with a feng shui issue, and they want top dollar for it. If that's the case, and if my house, my listing hasn't been on the market very long, under 30 days, I'll present it to my clients, but they're going to want my professional opinion on this offer, and usually I'll tell them that I don't think we should accept a subject to sale clause. The other exception though might be it better be a good offer. Unless it's pretty close to full asking price, in some cases maybe my client might want to take it, but it better be a very strong offer to accept a subject to sale, because essentially what my clients would be doing is they're taking their home off the market now. Yes, in most cases there's what we call a time clause built in. So in other words, if we accepted the offer and another buyer came in 2 weeks later with a better offer, we would exercise this time clause, go back to the original buyer and say you've got 72 hours to remove that subject to sale offer. But for the most part, in my experience, once you've got an accepted offer subject to sale, it discourages people from making offers on that house, because they don't want to go through all the time and effort to put an offer in with subjects and then find out that this person, original buyer, just exercises the time clause. So essentially you are taking your home off the market. So think about it too from a buyer's perspective. If I'm working with a buyer, they see a house that they like, they're living in a condo, they want to buy this townhouse, they want to buy it first and then put a subject to sale in. Well, I'm losing some of my bargaining power on what I'm going to be able to buy that townhouse for, because I'm putting in a subject to sale clause. That realtor is going to want something pretty close to full asking. They're going to want some incentive for taking the home off the market for a month or two. It also puts the buyer under a lot of pressure. We're now having to sell your condo in a pretty timely manner so that we can remove subjects on this new house. So you're under the gun both ways. You may end up taking less for your condo because you want to get the subjects removed on your new place. So you're going to lose money on both ends, or you could. You're paying top dollar for the new place and you're under the gun on selling your other place. So a much better way to do it is if someone calls me up and says, I want to sell my house and I want to buy a bigger house. Great. Let's get your house listed first. Let's get it on the market. Let me market it. Let's try and get top dollar for your house. That's priority number one. While your home's on the market, we'll go out and look at other homes. We'll start to put together a short list of properties that you like, they meet your needs, they're in your price range. Then it allows me to get, as I say, top dollar for your house. Once we get an offer, we'll then pounce or put an offer in on one of these short list homes that we've been looking at. So it allows you to get top dollar on that end, and then I can negotiate the best price for you on your new place. Makes it a lot easier. Once we do get an offer on your place, we can always extend the completion dates out a little bit longer than we normally would. Instead of 6 weeks, we could extend it out 2 months, 3 months even. It buys you a little extra time to be able to find that new place. Makes it much less stressful, gets you maximum price on your end, and allows me to negotiate the best price on your new place. Usually the best way to go. I'm Owen Bigland. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.